Happy Feast of Wintervale.
So yeah, if I had had an Entomb for his Malagos, I think I would have won. If I had just been able to remove the Malagos. Because he didn't have enough burst damage in a single turn to kill me.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
I could run for president if I wanted. I actually could. I'm old enough to be president.
Welcome to the exhibit.
So I still don't know what my opponent's playing. I'm just going to take a Dark Cultist because of this card. It seems like a ping on my guy is probably not Freeze Mage. It's probably Tempo Mage. Freeze Mage would likely ping my face.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Though I only have a couple of weak things to play into a mirror right now. I could play Deathlord into a mirror entity. It's actually not bad. Okay, powered shield this, coin like cultist. Deathlord I have 5, 6. I actually kinda like that. I guess we powered shield this first. Point out Dark Cultist attack here. I can play nothing into it for now, but I can also just play Deathlord into it and then kill the Deathlord.
The end is coming.
Oh. Okay, well he's not at all playing what I thought he was playing. Rubber Ducky, thank you very much for the resub, 4 months. I appreciate it. We are going to get wrecked now, because he is actually, in fact, appears to be playing Freeze Mage.
My fate is sealed. Give it, don't touch that.
Actually not too bad. We do lose, you know, all our damage in play, but it's the worst sub-alert in the history of sub-alerts. I think it's the best sub-alert, but how many fingers do I eat during the stream? I actually have like a callus on the end of this finger from chewing on it so much. It's just this weird, like, I don't know, this weird like fixation of mine. But I'll just sit here and chew on the tip of this finger, and there's literally like calluses from me chewing on my finger. It's weird. This could still be just something like Echo Mage. It's not necessarily Freeze Mage, but it's probably Freeze.
Job done.
Am I an ex-smoker? I am not. I've never smoked in my life. Well, that's actually not true. I've smoked like 2 cigarettes in my life, but I've never been a smoker.
I wonder.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Alright. So let me just shoot this, trade this guy in, attack him, play another guy. I want to save Flash Heal to heal myself. I could just Entomb this, But I'd rather save an Entomb for something that I can kill, like an Antonidas, because right now I can't actually kill an Antonidas if we were to play an Antonidas next turn. So...
Feel my pain.
I also like play like this and this, rather than this. Because he actually like, yeah, we're gonna do play these two. Because if he plays like Alexstrasza next turn, I don't want to have a Soul Priest in play. We got another donation, which still hasn't shown up. I have to like refresh. Crabon donated $5. Monkey is so fun to play. Also to watch, can you try playing Mill Druid with Monkey? I don't see why I would want Monkey and Mill Druid. Like, a deck that has a particularly dedicated strategy like Mill Druid, like, you want your cards to all do the same sort of thing. And turning them into legendaries toward the end of the game doesn't really do much in a lot of those situations. And in particular, Mill Druid is a deck that is already good in games that go long. Like, it's typically actually quite strong against other control decks. And I think that that's where Elise shines. Whereas... like in a deck like Control Priest, like this, I think that you have a lot of cards that are quite poor in long games against other minion-based strategies, or against other control strategies like Flash Heal, Circle of Healing, Zombie Chow, whatever. So you actually have a lot of utility from Elise in those long games.
Consider. That belongs in the museum.
Ooh, Fireball and Frostfall. Neo Bubbles, thank you very much for the 5-month sub. I appreciate the support. Here, I kind of want to circle, then play Akanai and shoot him. I could like Frostbolt this, just Frostbolt this, play circle. These are kind of nice to actually have like threats to remove his things, though. Yeah, we're just gonna circle. Edge, thank you very much for the resub. 3 months, I appreciate it. I don't want to entomb this when I don't have another way to deal with Antonidas. And like the chance of maybe drawing this sometime isn't really that big, whereas entomb actually removing one of his major threats is like very relevant. Subscription sound is quite loud. I'm not really sure how to lower just that. Rip all my minions. This is actually pretty bad because I don't have any threats right now. There's a good one. It's actually a particularly good one because it also makes it much harder for him to kill me. Freeze Mage so fun, Resident Sleeper, seriously. Freeze Mage is like my least favorite deck in Hearthstone. It's mostly about ignoring your opponent in so many matchups.
If I roll need, I'll show them. I'll show them all.
The end is coming!
Is my opponent just like not afraid of a Cabal? Nine.
Disqualified. Disqualified.
Is someone injured?
Ooh.
Do you have the artifact?
Probably not gonna play the Golden Monkey if I draw it, but because I need my healing.
What to do?
I think it's more valuable for me to get a card draw immediately and clear his board of minions than save Alexstrasza to get 2 points of healing after this. So I can entomb this, heal myself, flash heal myself, and can I actually break his no, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I can break this. Well, I could break his block. But I leave Deathlord, I wouldn't be able to kill this. 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright guys, both of these.
I wonder.
He gets to break this. That could be really bad because he could just get Alexstrasza.
Disqualified. Get back! Right away.
I think I just have to do this. I don't have lethal. He has ice block up. If I break his ice block this turn, and he just kills this and gets like Antonitis, like I just can't win. He just generate a million fireballs. This way he's restricted by mana. So I can break his ice block with Frostbolt Fireball, or which means that he has to reblock this turn because I have lethal through his barrier. So he has one card in hand, and I go to 12, or no, 11. He can't even kill. He has to like Fireball and then other Fireball to beat me.
Disqualified. Get back!
I can't do that.
So he has to draw his other Fireball in order to beat me. Oh, I should have attacked with this first. He was lower. Even Pyroblast doesn't kill me. I'm at 11.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, he's dead.
You win.
We did it. Hooray.
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, against Warlock. Not clear whether we are whether we're playing against Zoo or Handlock. I'm gonna keep Soul Priest as good against both of them.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Pleasant feast of Wintervale.
So this looks like my opponent is probably playing Handlock because he didn't play anything in turn 1. Pajamas, there is still time to subscribe and get a Christmas card. It is quite likely that cards don't actually get to people in time for the holiday, by the way. Just with the way that the mail works, you might need to actually collect addresses and then get everything out. It's possible they end up getting to you after the holidays, but you'll still get a holiday card. We're just going to heal myself. I don't want to just like play a Pyromancer. And Grayzon, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months, I appreciate it. Could recommend any decent Hearthstone sites. BMKgaming.com, clearly. I actually don't really... There's not really all that much great written content on Hearthstone out there. Because Hearthstone's such a visual game, I think most of the content that does exist is in video form.
Buying or selling.
Which is kind of a bummer in some cases, but I can understand. I don't want to play Blade Master and have it just get like implosioned or killed with Mortal Coil or Abusive or something.
I wonder.
Twilight Drake. Can play Pyromancer Shield, which kills this, does 2 damage to this, it'll be at 6. If he attacks this, it'll be at 3. It's not great for me. I could just play Injured Blade Master Shield, then it still dies to a lot of things. Like this plus Mortal Coil. Pyromancer Shield puts this at 6, 3. Pajamas, hey! Thank you very much. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate the support. This isn't great, but It cycles me to other cards, gets this with the board. I could just like coin. Then if this attacks this, it would be at 2, but it'd also make this vulnerable to Dark Bomb. Yeah, I know that the BMK Gaming site says that I have 0 YouTube subs, which is weird because it's just some strange integration issue. Natalie's tried to fix it with the sort of plugin thing that shows that, but it is not able to actually function. But you can actually go to my YouTube and subscribe to it, so you know we can get that number up from 0. Clearly, it's sad to be 0. All right, I want to know Light Bomb, Belcher. Belcher's fine. You can't get through Belcher on board. Yeah, we'll play Belcher. I can also just play this and heal it, but I may want that for getting value out of a Northshire later. Okay, I'll reduce the sound volume. I've reduced the sound volume for the sub alert. Hey, Dawn of Insanity, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. Okay, so this he's playing. This looks like Malagos Warlock, not Reno, which also is the way that I want to play this. Really, it's possible he actually also has the Leroy Burst combo, which is actually the tougher version I found for me to beat, just because that does so much more damage. Hey, Giant Blue Pandas, thank you for your sub. Welcome as well to the Dragon Army. Some dragons and Shiras for you. Was that fixed volume for everyone, by the way? I did reduce the volume. Maybe it needs to be even lower, but maybe I didn't save the settings actually. So maybe it wasn't saved. It did sound about the same volume to me. I'm just gonna Nova and kill these two as they go. What's the sub sound? The sub sound is a dragon roar. Obviously, for the Dragon Army. Can you replace Harrison with Ysera? I could see playing Ysera in the deck. I think Harrison is pretty important against Doomhammer specifically, out of Aggro Shaman. But I can see that being, a totally reasonable substitution. Well, I may just entomb one of these. It's pretty miserably weak minion to get to just entomb into my deck. I don't think he actually has Jiraxis, so I'm just actually going to play Harrison.
That belongs.
If he can't kill it with either one of these guys individually, he could just like Implosion it and attack it, or attack it and Mortal Coil it. But that at least gets damage on one of these guys, and I can kill it with Akanai. Oh, here's a BGH, okay.
I've got the beast in myself.
I'm in the market for a Light Bomb now. Or a Circle of Healing. Circle of Healing would be great too. Cleric. Alright.
Is someone injured?
There's Elise. Eh.
Death does not scare me.
How about Ooze instead of Harrison? Ooze is a totally reasonable replacement for Harrison as well. It's actually possible that Ooze is better in the deck than Harrison, just because it's cheaper, so you can play it and other things that can interact in the same turn in the matchups where you want to do that, like against Shaman. But this is a deck that actually can really values cards, and in some matchups you really want the card draw from Harrison, like specifically against Jiraxis and against Doomhammer. It can be really, really valuable. Like here, we're getting so incredibly outcarded.
I wield the power of black.
Okay, so we really need a light bomb or a circle. Preferably circle, because circle kills all of his stuff. Circle? Curator. That doesn't really do anything.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Sylvanas. Another Death Lord. This can kill this. This kills this. I think I just need the taunt. I don't care about healing this guy at this point. He's gonna die. Sylvanas, I think I have death in my hands if he does like end up.
Your turn to bleed. Death does not scare me.
If he does end up just like playing Malagos into a board later, I can possibly just steal it. But we have not drawn a single circle or a single light bomb here, and we're kind of just getting run over. Little coil. Alright. Could be worse. Emperor. Alright. Light bomb, please. Pretty please. Circle or light bomb, both are great. Even like Nova's not bad. Nova still kills all this stuff. Curator. Alright, well, I can death this. I'm just gonna die. I mean, he just has so much damage in play.
I must consider.
I'm making like death this. I guess a death this, entomb this, trade here, leaving with 8 in play. I'm sure I'm dead to Malagos. Maybe he doesn't have it, but I'm just dead to just about anything. I'm dead. Playing this, if he does kill it, does leave me with less outs to clear his board. There's nothing else. Yeah, I'm just dead. Well, he discarded his Soulfire, so maybe he's actually Short of killing me. That's kind of funny. I'm at 1. I'm gonna die, but maybe you should have life tapped first, so you were less likely to discard your Soulfire.
Is someone injured?
Ooh, still die. And we're dead.
You have best.
That was kind of funny though. He discarded his other Soulfire. Shouldn't have Mortal Coil either. He drew a card from Mortal Coil, so it was irrelevant.
Anduin versus Geralt.
KFC? Playing as the Colonel himself?
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, well this is a great draw. Double Curator. I would like a family meal with
Feast of Wintervale.
double mashed potatoes because they're
To
great.
the exhibit.
Take a Dark Cultist. We could just take Stalag and try and get Fugan off the other one. Could also just take Toshli just because it's high value. Actually, because I could just play Curator again next turn. I don't necessarily need the curve from the Cultist here. Well, I think we just could take Toshli actually. It would have been sweet to just take Stalag and hope for Fugan. If it was Fugan, I would have taken Fugan and then hoped for Stalag, because Fugan's actually a good card because it's a 4/7. But Stalag's actually fairly bad.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Well, we'd have had double Stalag. Ooh, Sneeds or no balls.
Don't touch that.
It's gonna turn out that my opponent's playing like aggro. Nope, there's a bash. Sneeds is such a high value gold card. Like, this is like the highest value gold card because it gets you so many gold legendaries. Cleave. Okay, so he's probably playing Reno. He has Cleave in his deck. It's like very unlikely that he's just like randomly playing Cleave. It's probably not worth playing Deathlord here, actually. I don't have any way to deal with a big minion if he does just like Execute or something. I'm just gonna heal myself. I'm planning to play Toshli next turn. Because this pressures him very minorly and has a chance of going really wrong.
I can take the hit.
Alright.
Show them no mercy.
Gnome Mercy. We can cloak something. Okay, well there's 2 slams. So maybe he just has Cleave in his deck. I did not expect that. Alright. Okay. Huh. Like he could just have double slam as like one of his only doubles if he's playing Reno, but that seems very unlikely. Maybe I should have Justicar cloaked rather than playing this. If he kills this, I can potentially reversing switch the other guy and trade here.
What now? I must choose.
I must choose. Yeah, Justicar Cloak probably would have been better. Baron Gap. Alright. Well, I can't kill a Baron right now. He did just kill his own guy, though, which seems fairly weak. I'm just gonna play Sneeds. Sneeds into Paltress into Sneeds. That would be pretty sweet. Please don't play Sylvanas Shield Slam it. Okay, thank God. Killing his own Shield Maiden seems pretty bad to me. Okay. Well. I don't have like any way to kill this at the moment. I could just I could Thought Steal and maybe find like a BGH or Execute. Death Spite, that's not good.
Is someone injured?
There's a death.
Well played.
We actually have a bunch of taunts to keep us from like getting like Grommed too. Like this and this. And we have, like this guy to heal us out of range. Cause like a bunch of damage he dealt us didn't really do very much. You gonna cleave me? I mean, even if I didn't find that death, I still had like a Belcher to hide behind. So it wasn't a huge deal.
I must choose.
He has double cleaving attack. It's really anti-aggro.
Special delivery.
Mogor! Oh my.
Happy feast of winter.
Oh dear.
I must consider.
Like to play with fire.
I can reversing switch, cloak field this guy, and then play a sludge belcher to kill this.
Choose quickly.
Alright, well, face.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Job's done.
Poor Mogor. He had such a promising career as an ogre. Yeah, why was he involved in that brawl? Whoa. Oh, I thought I healed first. Did I not heal first? I was actually fairly certain that I did heal first. And chat is like yelling I see chat exploding that I didn't.
Death does not scare me.
But I was fairly certain that I did. Maybe I just was not paying attention.
Do you have the artifact?
I guess I did. Alright. I thought I actually did heal first. I just got a sweet email and I was looking at that. So I must have missed it.
I wonder.
I can't show you the email. It's a confidential business email. Uh-oh. Speaking of sweet things, this light bomb is going to be sweet.
Get back!
Describe email. Do I only craft golden cards for adventures? Oh god, a gore howl. That's not good. Alright, we want Harrison? Oh, thanks.
That belongs in the museum.
Get museumed, buddy.
Right away.
Job's done.
I really wish like I had enough I like could go through my like Twitch VODs enough to like consistently pull out the number of times I'm like, I'm gonna draw this and just draw it immediately. Because it would make a great compilation of just me controlling the universe with my will.
Death does not scare me.
Come on, monkey.
Some still fun. Well played.
No! I didn't get to get my monkey! Wrecked. with the right bot, you could start tagging clips from now on. Is there an easy way to do that? Because the way that I do it is whenever I have a specific highlight, I like stop and restart my recording in OBS. But it's probably easier to, if there's some sort of thing to like actually just tag it easily. For like specific types of compilations, that would be great.
Anduin versus
We've defeated
Jaina.
KFC.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Is someone injured?
Someone injured? Just use the Hearthstone clock and write those specific moments in Notepad. I do that. I did that for a while too, but that like you have to go through the. Geez, coin frostball, aggressive. You have to go through the
light shall burn.
the VODs every time then, which is annoying, and find that timestamp.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'm sorry.
The light shall burn.
I could power shield his guy. But power shield's actually pretty valuable against like tempo mage. And this guy, like the health is actually also kind of relevant. But never card that does anything. I really needed that. I apparently really needed that mage. Or that cleric.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Whoa. He is not messing around. Can I? No.
Death does not scare me.
Death does not scare Ming Li. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Both teams played hard. That was really unsatisfying. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and run to the restroom. I'm gonna run a short commercial. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm back.
Anduin.
Another warrior.
Garrosh.
What type of warrior?
Victory on
We'll find out. Against any warrior, I'm happy to have Curator. I'd rather have Pyromancer early. Like, what am I actually, other than Curator, what am I actually looking for? I guess I'm just gonna keep these.
I feel icky.
Okay, he gives aggro.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Good thing I kept Pyromancer. Giving me beatdowns here. Alright. Let's play Curator. Or I'll take a Dark Cultist. Let's go.
My work is paramount.
Oh, this is the Aggro Dragon Warrior. Okay. I can Pyromancer Powered Shield.
I must consider.
Could just Dark Cultist. He's like Death Spite. Dark Cultist is horrible. Pyromancer Powered Shield. Like, if he is Death Spite and I play just Dark Cultist, I think I just lose in the spot basically.
I wonder.
I could play I think Pyromancer Powered Shield is my best option because that like gets a damage on this, which is like kind of relevant, and I still keep coins so I can coin Belcher essentially, and it kills this guy. There's Death Bite. So at least the Leper Gnome is gone. If I coin out Sludge Belcher, he can kill my Sludge Belcher, but it saves me a lot of damage. It saves me 7 damage. And this guy takes 2 damage, so it potentially takes 2 damage, so potentially it dies to a Holy Nova. Well, there's a Harrison. That would have been good before. I think I just want to Cultist and heal myself.
The damned stand ready.
If he attacks my Cultist, this damage doesn't go to me, which is clearly very important. We have Light Bomb, so he plays something else here that isn't, you know, that isn't like the 3/6. Can potentially Light Bomb his board. Creeper. Didn't think that would be in your deck.
For the life binder.
All right. Well, we're gonna Light Bomb, kill all these, leave with this Creeper.
for Blackwood.
All right. Well, that's pretty powerful. I just used my Light Bomb. It's gonna hit me for like 1,000 damage. This is 5, 6. I can't get a. I don't see anything that can actually get me out of this right now. I can just hope I don't die. Like, play cleric, this, heal it. I think that's actually my best option. Is just play 2 clerics, Blade Master, and heal it. Hope I don't die, and hope I draw something that can deal with this. Because I can't draw anything that deals with this. Pyro, Thought, Steal, Execute. I don't even know if this deck has Execute in it, frankly.
Quickly.
Okay. Well, apparently has Execute. Okay, so we can draw Light Bomb now.
Right away.
We have 2 draws at a Light Bomb. And we're dead.
You have best.
We got run over that game. My opponent's draw was very good there.